Hi guys, this is my Vid Vlog Blog. Yay! Okay, so today's actually a video response to RougeBlueJay's What I Learned in High School. Okay, 10 things I learned in high school is 1. If an older person tells you to join the club that they have been, i.e. like the football club, you do it. Because it could either go two ways. If you don't do it, you could end up in trouble. If you do it, you could either be hated by older kids or you could be looked after by older kids. It could go either way. 2. If you have an ongoing feud with somebody and they really annoy you and you publicly humiliate them in front of the class and then they annoy you again more, you do not jump from 2 or 3 stairs up to hit them because you will break your hand. Nearly. I nearly broke my hand, but of course I'd never do anything like that. It wasn't me. Yes, it was. Okay, 3. Do not stick library books underneath the table with sellotape because the librarian will hate you. I'm not joking, they will actually hate you quite a bit. Luckily I was only there for a few more days, so it was fine. I just avoided her. Okay, 4. If you have a relative or a friend who's quite bad in school, which is older than you, it's okay because the teachers, if they remember this person, they're going to think you're as bad as this person, and when you're not, they're kind of worried because they're not quite sure what you're going to do. If you're going to suddenly be bad or if you're suddenly just normal, like normal people. Okay, so 5. Don't tell the teacher how to do her job. I learnt this by kind of telling the cooking teacher this. Basically, she told me to cut an orange one way and I told her that my parents told me to cut an orange a different way because they're both ex-chefs, and basically the way she told me to do it, I would chop off my fingers apparently. So she doesn't like me. I've moved schools now. I've finished, so that's fine now. I'm okay. 6. To get out of class with a teacher that really hates you, basically if you're in top set, you just fail purposely, get put into middle set, and then you act like you're top of middle set. That works. That worked for me. That teacher didn't like me. She gave me detention after she stopped being my teacher because she didn't like my accent, which I thought was a bit discriminating. But anyway, 7. It's funny, this is kind of weird because I failed ICT, I was kicked out of that class. And yet I'm the one doing video blogs to you lovely people. This is why I don't edit any of my videos because I don't know how to, and this is basically constantly me talking in all my videos because I can't edit them because I'm not very good with IT type stuff. So that is kicked out of ICT. This guy's been kicked out of physics, that's not good either. And yeah, so I think that's the end of me getting kicked out of classes. 8. When you get a bad report, like for the EVH total, effort, behaviour, homework, whatever, if a big number is really good, i.e. about 60, because your friends are getting around there, and you get an EVH of 2, then you tell your parents that the 2 is good and the big numbers are bad, minus numbers are really good. But either way, it kind of didn't work. But anyway, they didn't see the report, so it's fine. It's fine, just don't tell them. Okay. Sleeping in class is a good thing. I don't know where I got this piece of information from, but apparently if you sleep in class you're less distracted, so you're actually more likely to learn stuff, which I can prove that fact because in year 9 and year 10 I slipped all the way through maths, and in the year 10 mock I came 5th in the class. I don't know how I managed that, but anyway, that seemed to work for me, so I highly recommend sleeping in class. But sleeping in art is not a good idea. You will get paint in your face. Yeah, sleeping's a good idea in class. You can quote me on that, I don't mind. 10. Being small is not a disadvantage half the time. Half the time it is, half the time it isn't. When it's not, you can act cute, and teachers and older kids might pity you and think you're adorable. Or if another disadvantage of being small is you can fit into waste paper bins, you can be thrown out windows, you can be shut in cupboards and lockers, etc, etc, etc.